and the sky's on a dark background, which is kind of cool. So you can play with the areas of negative space.
No, sweetie, you want to? No, you cannot use the camera inside the station.
You can if you aren't using a tripod.
If you want to use the camera in the station, whether you're using a tripod or not, I work here, I know.
Have you seen the website lately then?
Sweetie, listen.
Thanks for wasting your time.
He'll give you permission to use the camera.
Yeah.
You have to get permission from inside here.
If you are using a tripod. Good morning, my followers. Welcome back to another POV. Thank you for being here yet again on a beautiful, glorious day here in London. Blue sky is out, makes me pretty damn happy. And we're also at King's Cross station. So 2 stations here, which is a little bit confusing for someone like me, but as you can see, pretty damn beautiful mix of architecture around, lots of people, beautiful shadows around. Hello. And it's quite early in the morning, so it is Tuesday today, so we will be getting live action of this morning's events, and it will be uploading tonight of what you are watching right now. So today I've put the 7200 on. It's one of those days that I don't necessarily feel like engaging with people too much, so in that regard I've put on the 7200, and we're going to get some sort of nice, beautiful, be it backlit, be it frontlit, some shots of people moseying around doing their thing here in King's Cross in London. So let's have an explore around. I know the Harry Potter 9 3/4 platform is here, so if I can find it I will, but I haven't seen it yet, and I only read the books 2 years ago now, so call me a bit of a geek, but I did get hooked on it, so good fun. But let's rig up, have a waltz around. I am yet again on my Canon 5D Mark IV. It's a great camera, I am really enjoying having it, and I did trade it in for, I didn't trade it in, I did buy this one and put on the shelf my Canon 1DX Mark I, so, which I thought I would keep. I'm kind of opening up to selling it. I'm not too sure what I want to do with it, so if anyone out there is interested in a 1DX, please let me know, and we'll have a think about what I want to do with it. But let's go have a look around this area. So it is quite crisp today. We're running on about, I think it's 2 degrees. It's a bit nippy for someone like me. Let's see what we get. There's a cool reflection on this guy's suitcase, which we will try and get as he comes through. So you don't always have to be too engaging when you meet up out in the streets taking photos of people. It's up to you whether or not you want to push yourself into that realm. It has been a busy week of shooting, which is why I'm also a little bit tired. I'm just going to set the custom controls back to front focus, which I like to have set for these POVs, but when I'm out shooting I generally have it on back focus, which is just the way I enjoy doing things. So this guy's about to have a sip of his coffee, but he is facing the other direction. Let's see if we can get any reflections off this. So I haven't actually been into the stations yet. Might find a nice patch of light that I like, and then just wait for the people to come through. So there's nice side lighting at the moment on the people here, and also the building, the glass on the left hand side is also doing a bit of kickback and bounce, so it's quite a nice area. We'll sit here and wait for the right candidate to come through, willing or unwilling, we'll see what we get. But yeah, it's been a busy week shooting. We shot Batman and Catwoman stunt doubles, which was phenomenal, out at an airstrip, and this guy looks cool. Guy, girl, not too sure. These ladies. Nice. Which was cool, like the ability and control that Rick has on these stunt motorbikes is absolutely phenomenal. And I really enjoyed, I'll just get a dark background for this guy. Great. Oh, I kind of missed it. It's quite a cool background there, so I'll just wait for the right people to come through. I like when the subject is lit and the background is dark. It just makes them pop a lot more. So the background that I'm sort of aiming for here enables that, but it's just waiting for that. I like to get the right step as well. So generally sometimes the timing isn't right, and I'm trying to learn not to shoot as much. So the time is right, then we'll do it. And all our foot traffic is gone for now. This lady. It's enough for waiting. This is the spot. Yeah, so when we shot Rick and Tara, it was a beautiful foggy morning. Great shot, thank you. And it was like bitterly cold. We were kind of an hour out of London, and the fog was laying super low, and it was just so stunning. So shoot through this glass. This guy here is great. Thank you. And yeah, they were just performing tricks for us and kind of showing us how they like to train and what they do. Trying to get reflections. There's this guy who's watching me. He looks a bit criminal, but he's got a cool stance about him. And he's turning around. He's going to shoot him through the glass. Some beautiful light over here. Nice and backlit as well. So I'm going to hide by this pole. So we'll see who we can get. Backlighting is stunning. What else we went up to this week? We shot Wingmaster and Bernard, who are mountain bikers who travel the world. Let's get this lady. Put her in the right step. Background wasn't too clear, but that's right. I'll just hang here a little bit more. These ladies are about to walk through. Yeah, so they had a portable ramp from Hooper Light, and we basically just went rampaging through the city and got some cool photos of them doing jumps and that throughout the city, which was pretty neat to experience and see them. Yeah, like they literally travel the world doing mountain biking on the dirts and things like that. So to see them outside of their environment, natural environment in the dirt, to them being in the cityscape and how they utilize it was quite cool to see. So I enjoyed that. Don't think that was quite sharp. We'll try and get another. I'm just waiting for a clear background of this lady. Did I get the steps right? No, not quite. Still alright. Now there's a really cute Asian lady out here. Let's see what we can get. Getting their shots for the needs. This exposure just has dropped a bit. sunlight's gone for a bit. We'll linger around here a little bit more and see what we get. Yeah, so good people. Been hanging around all week. We did another shoot, as you've seen on the last POV, for Kit Game, who have kind of collector item, sneakers, shoes, etc., and just super dope street style. So been doing a few things with them, which has been really cool and kind of enabling us to explore the city while we're at it. So out and about enjoying these things, so making the most of it. So the sad truth of the area around here is there seems to be a lot of homelessness, which isn't pleasant. Let's see this lady. Thank you. You're the main subject. Oh, well, you did a great job there. Guy's got cool green velvet pants. So I wonder if this light's going to pop back through. I thought it would be cool to... I haven't been into the station yet, but they do have a lot of windows in there, which means there will be a lot of shards of light. If we were able to catch that, I think it'd be amazing. Let's go. But yeah, appreciate the feedback on the POVs that have been coming through. You guys really enjoyed the one I did last week around, well, this week actually, Piccadilly Circus, which I enjoyed as well. It was kind of fun exploring around the area and quite a variety of characters that came through on that one. So if you haven't seen it, please jump on and have a gaze. It was quite a good one. So and I will be heading back around that area as well. I really enjoyed it. But just given time restraints today, we are hanging around this area for a wee bit. So we'll see if the light pops back out, what we can get. Light is out again. Let's get a heat shot. Closing down a wee bit there. So I think a 1.4 would be kind of nice now. I'm getting kind of distracted a lot by the busyness in the backgrounds, but that happens. Let's get this guy. Out of focus. I did let him step forward a bit, so my fault there. And this guy's on a dark background, which is kind of cool. So you can play with the areas of negative space if you want, and also the dark space as well. So I'm just waiting for him to turn around and maybe look in this direction, but he's not. It's alright. He's waiting. So with that, we've got a shot of light on the ground, dark up top. G'day. As well, so just playing with angles, which is cool. The response officers there were kind of standing next to me wondering what I was doing, but overhearing, listening to me, talking to you guys, they don't seem to care, so which is good. Let's head in here. I think it'd be cool if we can get someone walking out with King's Cross above them. Maybe they have a little bit of character. We'll see what we get. Might use this pole as a bit of foreground depth. So you're gonna look up? Nope, like most people these days, always looking down. Anyway, let's head in, see what we can get. So, King's Cross station in London. Wow. Oh, it's like a purple tulip. Wow. Beautiful. It's funny, I've been in a few of these stations, but I haven't actually taken my time or played with the light yet, so just open up, check exposure. So as you can see, there's patches of light everywhere, and it's just about finding said angle that you want. I kind of don't want too much clutter in the background, which there is, but I think if I hover in this area, then behind said clutter there isn't too much. Cool looking guy outdoors. Did I close down enough for that? A wee bit. So just waiting around, lots of people also waiting around, and it's just a matter of finding said characters that you want for the shots. So got a guy about to run through. Was running through.
The train at platform 0 is the 11:12 Great Northern service to Ealing. Calling at Cambridge, Cambridge North and Ealing. This train.
So these are actually also going to be stunningly beautiful backlit. So once I get someone coming face forward through this patch of light here, just to give an example, hopefully this guy does top to bottom.
While in stations and travelling on public transport, and remember, some passengers have
want someone
disabilities or health conditions
engaging and
they are unable
looking
to
up
wear
or
them.
just of interest, you know what I mean. I haven't really got anyone too much at the moment. Beautiful architecture in here. No doubt you guys can see it. Tilt it up a little bit more just in case you can't. Oh, it's nice. So we'll linger around here a wee bit.
Please note, on LNER services, train doors will close 2 minutes prior to departure.
So at least here, we'll quietly linger and wait. We'll see if we can get someone popping through face first.
The next train to depart from platform 3 will be the 11:30 LNER Azuma service to Edinburgh. Calling at Peterborough, Newark Northgate, Doncaster, York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle,
Guess that's the information everyone was waiting for.
This train is formed of 9 coaches. Customers are reminded to mind the gap between the train and platform edge when boarding.
Our station staff are here to help you with your journey and any questions you may have. Please respect all our staff. No one should have to tolerate threatening or abusive behaviour once to do their job. Let's work together to keep everyone safe.
Let's work together. So the old backlight on the hair is quite beautiful here. But we need to open up a bit more. So
Please do not leave your your luggage unattended on the station.
On the TfL website it states that you can use a camera in here.
sweetie, you want to? No, you cannot use a camera inside the station.
You can if you aren't using a tripod.
If you want to use the camera in the station, whether you're using a tripod or not, I work here, I know.
Have you seen the website lately then?
Sweetie, listen, I'm trying to help you out. If you want to use your camera, you can go in and you can ask permission. If they give you permission, you can use your camera in the station.
Well, they can look up the website and then come out to
Sweetie,
me.
come on, you're asking King's Cross, please do not use the camera, otherwise I'll be forced to call security.
Okay.
You understand? You cannot use your camera. If you want to, 9 times out of 10 they give you permission.
Well, shall we go in there and we can have a chat?
This is what I'm saying to you. You can ask them permission. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 they give you permission.
Because on the website it states something different, doesn't it?
Well, I'm sorry, I beg to differ. But, as I said, you can ask. Come on, open, sweetie. Yeah, please. Hello, sir. Come through, sweetie. This young lady would like permission to use her camera to take some pictures. Okay, I'll leave you with him. He'll sort you out.
So on the website it states that I don't need to use...
Right.
Thanks for wasting my time.
He'll give you permission to use the camera.
Yeah.
You have to get permission from inside here.
If you are using a tripod.
Yeah, no worries, sweetie. I'll leave you with him.
Yeah.
Possible to take that lady take a picture in the moment.
Call Caroline.
On the website of TfL it states that you're allowed to use a camera in here.
Oh, we're not TfL though.
Aren't you?
No, we're network. TfL's the underground.
Okay, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
Exactly, you want to go TFL?
No, I just want to take some photos. There's a beautiful light in there.
Yeah.
So, but I don't want to waste my time either, so if I can't do it, if it's
No,
not...
you can, but obviously we just have to ask the right permission from the right people.
Yeah.
So if
And
you
I
have
can't
time,
make that
then
call.
I'll ask to manager, see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just call her and ask
Yeah,
them.
well, I might linger around because it's probably going to take a wee while, but I'll pop back in 10 minutes and see. Like, I will be around the area, and I'd like to know for future reference, so I'll come back in and ask. But if you can find out for me, that'd be great. I just don't want to sit and wait 10 minutes.
So if you have time, then I'll call the manager.
Yeah.
She's coming down.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah, but it's going to take 10 minutes, so I'd rather pop back in 10 minutes. I don't need to chat to her, do I?
It's take we have to give to safety people, so it's take 15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll come back in 15, 20 minutes. And all you need to do is ask her. Yeah, because it's not for commercial gain. Yeah, but I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes. That's time that I'm not willing to spend, you know. Time is a commodity.
If you have time,
Yeah.
it's take process 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
If you don't have time, come next time.
Okay, well, I'll look up on the website for, what is it, National Rail?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
There's just a button on the...
It's just good.
I'd open it already.
Okay, where's the button?
It's just literally behind the wall.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Thank you. Anyway, so much for not dealing with people today. Sometimes you can't avoid it. But we'll get a cool shot. Maybe play with some shadows before... Oh, back focus is sort of struggling there, so... Oh, way too bright. Because of the old bounce of the ground, it was pushing it up a lot, so the old calls it, exposure was a lot more. Anyway, so I guess I said at the start of this pod, it's all a bit confusing, the old stations around here. Some are National Rail, and some are TfL. Who knows? I don't know. I'm a tourist. But as you can see, you can get some cool shots with a 7200 and just playing with the light as well, be it backlit, be it front lit, and just waltzing around different areas. So today, King's Cross Station, as you can see, it's pretty amazing. Don't quite know about the staff in there, but then again, we're only limited by the information that we have in our heads, so I could be wrong, who knows. Either way, we got down here, we took some photos, and there are images for you guys to sort of have as a reference for when you head out and shoot for yourself. So grab your camera, head out there, choose a day, choose a location, play with the weather that you have on that day, be it sunny, be it cloudy, be it whatever it is, what you make of it. And it's up to you to progress and to train and to practice. So that's all on you, and I hope you have fun doing it. Again, thank you for jumping on these POVs, and I've got some exciting things coming. I did a shoots and scene while we were with Rick and Tara doing the Batman stunt training, so jump on. That should be ready in a week or two, and then I'm finally getting around to the Barcelona video as well. So stay tuned, guys, there's a lot of cool things coming, hence the time limitations that I have at the moment. But enough of me rambling on. Jump on the website, have a look at the presets. I know you're gonna like them, and just have fun. Stay tuned, jump on Insta and see what I'm actually up to daily. Ciao, bye. Ew.